I want to talk to my business women out there, or those of you who may be thinking about starting a business. You don't have to heal everything before you grow. You don't have to wait until you're ready. What you do need to do is stop letting your fear make your executive decisions. So I feel like, and I see this a lot in the coaching because I primarily work with business owners, female business owners, and executives. A lot of you are running your business from survival, not from vision, not from self trust, and not from truth. Sorry, I know you think you are, but there's likely levels under there that you're just not accessing. And that's okay because fear often is in front of business. That is because we're thinking, okay, what do I have to make this week? Or what am I going to do? What are my projections for next month? Obviously, fear can get in the way, but there's also the fear of disappointing people, of outgrowing old identities. I faced that about 85 freaking times in my career, which I'm grateful for because then it helps me help you. So, what I see happen is this leads to you overworking, undercharging, definitely overgiving, and staying busy instead of clear. And that feels productive. I know it feels productive, but that's because it's familiar. And if you're spinning your wheels, your body will at least say, oh, okay, at least she's doing something. She's not just sitting there scrolling social media, which could be a sign that you're also feeling overwhelmed. Your next level will not be built by the version of you that only knows how to brace itself and that only knows how to look for impact. You want to create impact, but if you're living like, "Hey, this is going to hit me," at some point, your wisdom has to take over. At some point, self trust has to become your strategy. And I know it is not easy. I get that. Listen, self-awareness, expansion, all of that, it's work. And if somebody's telling you you just need to do that little wand that pays for things, they are BSing you and just taking your money. It should be very clear in coaching that this is work, but it's work that pays off because it's a bit front loaded. Once you get all the skills and understand how your brain works, you won't be a victim to it anymore. And those protective patterns that you think are leadership, they're not. They're not. It's avoidance. Sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry because the more that we know, the more that we can expand and have businesses that create an impact in the world, but that also support us. So we're not freaking exhausted and walking around like a little zombie because we're trying to serve everyone else. So I have a question for you. Is your wisdom leading or your protective patterns? Do you stay busy, busy, busy because something in your head says, well, that must mean I'm successful? Well, I don't know. You got to look at your profit and loss and your balance sheet to see if that's really successful financially. But even if those are amazing, you may not be feeling successful within yourself because where's your joy? Where's the excitement about running this business? Where is the leader that is in there but can't come out because old patterns are in charge? You're not broken, and you absolutely do not have to heal everything before you get started. You will want to understand who's speaking, though. Okay? Need help? Give me a call.